An audience is equivalent to a business. If you can grow an audience, you have a business. Create customers and then create a product rather than creating a product and looking for customers. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be going over the steps I had to take. They're actually easy steps. The steps I had to take to create a business with AI. How AI helps me to start a business. Now, there are actually 3 steps, but 4. I'll explain why I say that. There are 4 steps that you can actually take right now, and you're going to grow and scale a business using AI. This applies to any niche. It doesn't have to be AI. It applies to like any niche that you're into, but I'm using AI productivity and self-improvement because that's the niche that I'm in. So I started my channel, I think about 8 months ago, and I was on and off for about 3 months because I had print on demand business. I was actually starting with AI and selling designs and so forth, so on and so forth. So I noticed that okay, there was like a framework that I could actually follow in order to grow and scale an AI business if I wanted to take this seriously. And so I actually paused on my freelancing business for a little while. I was still doing freelancing, but I was actually doing more of AI related stuff because I'm a video editor, I'm a graphic designer, and I'm a photographer, a retoucher. I do a lot of things when it comes to visuals and also audio as well. So I decided I was going to go all in with AI, and the 4 steps I actually took that made me actually grow in with using AI were: 1, I had to niche down. I had to research a little bit. I had to replicate what I saw was working, and then consistency. Now, first of all, let's talk about niche. Niche down according to your passion or natural curiosity. It's not something you have to think about a lot. You just have to look at what you naturally gravitate towards and something you naturally like, something you're interested in. And that's an easy way to find your niche, because you don't want to be in a niche that you're not enjoying, because you have to enjoy the process. That's how you make good content. You have to enjoy the process. Now, most people are afraid of creating content, and that's something you shouldn't have to be afraid of. You can actually create content as faceless content. You can actually show your face. I actually started this channel as a faceless channel, but then I decided if I wanted to grow a personal brand, I have to actually show my face. I have to put my face out there for my customers to see. Now, if you get your niche, you find your niche, then what you have to do is actually research what part of the niche that you're going to start with. Research, learn more about your niche in order to be capable of conveying useful information to your target audience. This step is like really important because a niche could be broad and you can be like, oh, where do I start? Before you actually start creating content, because let's just be honest, if you want to grow a business, you have to have content, and the easiest way for you to actually grow and scale a business is from producing content. Now, the content I'm talking about right now, it could be a normal brick and mortar business. It could be that you're selling something, but it could actually be that, okay, maybe you have something that you know that you can actually teach to an audience. That's content. Now, once you've niched down, you're doing your research, and you're done with your research, you actually go to an authority in your industry. Replicate what works rather than listen to what an authority say. Just copy and paste their steps rather than doing what they actually say. Because if you do just what they say, you might not grow or scale like they actually do. But if you follow their steps, you copy their steps and you replicate their steps, you're going to find out that you're going to be at pace with them. You're going to grow easily. Say for example, I pick AI productivity and self-improvement, and that's my niche. I'm just going to go over and look for an authority in that industry that does something similar to what I want to do, and I'm going to look at what has been working for them from their content, and I'm going to try to see if I could add value to whatever works for them and give it to my own audience. That's the easiest way to scale. The way I started this my channel is I was playing with AI tools, and I'm like, okay, I saw all these AI creators and they were making a lot of views. They were having a lot of views and gaining a lot of subscribers, and I knew I could do this thing like they can do it. I could even do it better because I am a very good video editor. I'm a cinematographer, drone pilot. I do a lot of things when it comes to visual. So I figured, okay, I could just start this channel and start teaching this thing because I actually know it, and these guys are actually doing great in this industry, in this niche. So why don't I start? So I went through a few pages and I saw the videos that were actually doing good for them, and I decided to add value by recreating similar videos. And it is either I show you a shorter way to get exactly what they did, or I'll show you a better way and an easier way. So that was what I could actually add to improving their content. So I was looking for better ways. Okay, this video is actually good, but there's just like 10 minutes. How can I make these viewers now understand this concept in 5 minutes, in 4 minutes? And so I started my channel, and I started making my channel to produce videos that were like not more than 5 minutes, and I started gaining a lot of traction, and that was how I started. Now, as under the last step is actually consistency, because you have to be consistent. Without consistency, you're never going to achieve anything. Without consistency, nothing actually gets done. Little drops or huge waves, consistency will get you where nothing else will. So I was a little bit consistent, even if along the line, I was carried away with my other business and my other work. So I decided to like take it slow. At first, when I started, I was posting like twice a week. Sometimes I think there were a few weeks I posted 3 times. Then after a few months, about 2 months, I started posting once a week. And even as I was posting once a week, anyone can do this. I was still gaining a lot of subscribers until I decided to take a few months break, because I had business that I was trying to like handle and grow. So I was doing a little bit of print on demand, and that's how I started this channel, and that's how I've been growing. And this channel has taught me a lot. This channel has brought me a lot of good things, because if I can't even imagine where I would have been if I hadn't started this channel, because there are a lot of opportunities out there. Even if you are not monetized yet, like the YouTube partner program, you can actually make money in a lot of ways. There are, in subsequent videos in this series, I'll explain how you can actually start making money even if you have like 100 subscribers. It doesn't even have to be 100. As long as you're gaining you have like views for your videos, you can actually make money on YouTube. Once you become some sort of authority in your niche, then you have a business, because there are like a lot of ways that you can actually build a business around an audience. Now, once you build an audience, you have a business. Just like I said in the introduction of this video, if you can build an audience, you have a business. In the coming videos, I'll explain how you can actually build an audience easily, so you can actually start a business and start making money with the skills you already have. If you haven't seen the video I dropped about TikTok Shop, how you can actually start making money like instantly with TikTok Shop, then I think I'll leave the link in the description so you can just watch that video. That video is like really eye-opening, and it's something that anybody can do. So just go over and watch that video. And I hope this video inspires you to just, even if you don't want to create a business, around your niche or around AI or whatsoever, you just go back and think, okay, if someone could do this easily. I gained 1,000 subscribers in a month. It took me a month to gain 1,000 subscribers. And then that was when I decided to just take a little bit of a break because I was going in and producing content a lot. So I just took a little bit of a break and I started producing content like once in a week. Sometimes in a week I don't even produce because I always like I'm either engaged with something or I'm busy with something else. So you should follow these 4 steps. You should niche down, look for your niche. Then you should research. You should try to replicate what works, because if that's like the fastest way, and then you should just be consistent. If you can follow these 4 steps. In my previous video I talked about the 4 steps in which you can actually scale and improve your life and business with AI. And if you've not seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description so you can watch it. Now, those 4 steps are like really, really crucial if you want to start a business, regardless of what industry you're in. These 4 steps actually work for any industry. And if you implement these 4 steps correctly and you're just diligent, you are going to grow and build a business. In my next video, I'll explain how to actually start a business. And I'm creating an ebook right now that I'll probably leave in the description by the time this video goes live or sometime in the future, so you can see the framework of how you can actually, I'm not like trying to say, okay, you just have to like buy this ebook and I'll just teach you what you already know. This is like a framework that if you actually pay attention to it and follow the steps, you're actually going to grow a channel or a business regardless of what it is. I'm going to drop that ebook and I'm going to drop a video in this coming week so you can understand how easy it is to start a business in 2024. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope to see you in the next video, in the follow-up of this series. And thank you for your time, and subscribe. I'm still dishing out AI content. If you want AI tools, latest AI tools that can help you improve your productivity and skills in general, I'm still doing that, and I'm still reviewing tools. And I hope you subscribe so you don't miss any of my updates. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.